What's going on, guys? My name is Alex Recruit, or whatever the fuck you want to call me, and today I'm going to show you how I turned Herobust smoke trap tune into this house tune by chopping things up a little bit, and that's pretty much all we did here. So let's get right into it, and I'll show you what I did. So I was listening to the new Herobust song. I went on YouTube and I was like, Herobust new song, and I saw in the comments that everybody was like, yo, Herobust, make a fucking wait, am I recording my voice? Good, yes I am. Make a VIP, make a house VIP of this shit. And I was like, well, maybe I could do it real quick. So that's why I decided to do this. As well as I know for a fact I've seen a comment somewhere requesting a video like this, like, hey, turn a trap song into a house song. So here we are, and let's get into it. Let me move all of this to the side, and we'll go kind of in order of how I went about making this little edit thing. So the first thing is I downloaded the song, and got it from YouTube, but I downloaded the song, and this is the original drop. Actually, I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get copyright strike. I'm already risking getting copyright strike, so I'm not gonna play it. I knew I wanted to chop it up and find some specific sounds that I liked, and that's what I did. So I grabbed this little thing, and obviously before I did that, I'd made sure that I had the song in the right BPM. So I put the project to 128 because that is the BPM of this song. And then I lined it up by holding shift and switching it up like this a little bit. And then I started chopping it up like this. And I started chopping it up every beat, or in some cases, like you see this noise right here, I just singled it out like that. Fuck, for sure some shit here too. Yeah, so these are some of the sounds I chopped up, and I'll play them one by one so you have an idea. You have this. Whoopsie, let's turn off these effects. So for sure I'm using that, and then I'm using for sure, well, I'm using this. I'm using these. For sure using that. I'm using this too. I really like that one. And I'm using this. And we're also using like the vocal chops, like at the end. And then I'm actually also using a few from the second drop, which are like this. Right, so all of these little sounds I chopped up, and I put in ways that I thought sounded cool. So I'll like kind of make something really quick with what we have here, and hopefully it'll sound cool. Let's see. I put that one there. I don't know. Put this one there, and put this one there. Delete that one. Put that one there, and then see. So that sounds pretty cool. And let's see. Let's put this one there. I think I used these last two actually, and then just pasted it like that. Cool. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. So after I did that, I looped it, and I laid down a 4/4 beat pattern. So I grabbed the kick, and this kick is from our Saturated Drums Volume 1 sample pack, which I think is perfect for this type of music because they're very, very saturated, gritty, and powerful drums. If you want to check it out, link in the description. Dark Collective Beats. Right, so I played around like that, and that's how I got what we have here on this final version. So I'll just bring in the sounds that I already chopped up, as well as the kicks that I already programmed. Okay. So once I had this, and which sounds like this. I also actually put some vocals in there. Let's bring the vocals in there before we forget about the vocals. You don't want to forget about the vocals. Okay, cool. The vocals right here. Cool. After that, I wanted to sidechain the sounds to the kick, so that every time the kick that I added, it plays, the volume from the sounds will go down. This is called sidechaining. And I did that by simply grabbing this audio track, like double clicking on it, and then routing it to this channel. And then I added a fruity bounce. And then I right clicked and put create automation clip. And before I did that, obviously I highlighted a little area like that. And I put create automation clip. And I just made a little dip like this. And damn, right there you got your fucking sidechain. In the original one, it kind of breaks down from this like glitchy like yoy bass into the screech. So I wanted to keep that same like idea and structure with my drop. So which is why I decided to grab this snare again from Saturated Drums Volume 1 and put it right here on the 4th beat like a Prida snare thing, right? And then I slid it here, shift scroll to where I can see the transient hit on that 4th beat. And this is what we got. So after that, I was like, okay, I'm missing a little bit more energy on this second part with the screeches. So I decided to grab this clap and put it every beat along with the kicks. And now it sounds like this. I felt like it gave it a little bit more excitement, but I didn't put it in the first one. I put it after the first 3 kicks. And I thought that sounded cool as fuck. Then after that, I was like, okay, I feel like there's something missing before the screeches. And I added this little percussion thing, literally in the middle of the shit before the beat drops for the screeches. So it goes, you know what I mean? Whoa, don't glitch on me, baby. So that was it for that. And now there is a couple of effects that we have here. And let me just break down the only one that's actually constantly doing something, which is this parametric EQ with a slight little boost of the bass. I don't know, sounded cool to me, so I put it up there. Then we have this little reverb, but this one's actually, the wet knob is being automated. So you don't really hear this much, except when you see this little thing go up. So let me place it here. This is the automation clip. So you have this little... And let me turn this on, actually. Wow. This whole time the sidechain wasn't even fucking working, so I'm a dumbass. Now you're going to be able to hear the sidechain and how much cleaner it actually was supposed to sound this whole time, but my idiot ass didn't even notice. Except now it's fucking glitching like a motherfucker. Okay, let me stop this real quick and start it again. Okay, hopefully we are back and we're good. This fucking shit really getting on my nerves. Okay, so... where do we leave off? So obviously what I was putting together for you guys kind of fucking erased, but it's okay because we got to this part anyway. So like I was saying, now you're gonna be able to hear the actual sidechain working, because before you weren't. And you can see there, sounds a lot cleaner. This is what it would sound like without the sidechain. Sounds dirty, sounds stupid. And then with the sidechain. Sweet. And these are a little bit too short. We decided to slide them, make them a little longer. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. The fucking reverb thing. So we have a little reverb tail, which is automating this little motherfucker thing right here. This reverb thing. And you can look. See what's going on there? You see how it leaves like a little... And fuck you. And that's pretty much what we have there. And then you have another one over here. And I think that's pretty much it. Finally, I did kind of add another fruity bounce. Same idea as a sidechain, but in this fucking fruity bounce, I'm just kind of cutting off, as you can see, a little tiny little baby area at the end. And I don't know, it just sounded a little bit cleaner to me. So sounds a little bit choppier, and I liked it like that. So That's why I did that, because it sounds cleaner. And finally, we have a fruity fast low pass filter, and this is just that for the to come in like. Oh, and this is from Hybrid Bass Volume 2, and also a sample pack in Threat Collect if you want to pick it up. And that's pretty much it, guys. As far as the build up, this is the intro. And I let it play for 2 bars because, you know, when you play DJ sets, you want to do it by sections like this, by fours, or else you're gonna confuse the DJ. So after that, it breaks right into the build-up and the actual build-up from the song, and then it goes into the same idea for the outro. I let it play for 4, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is it for this motherfucking tutorial. Oh wait, finally, the last thing is this fruity limiter at the end. I turned down the saturation just a little bit and turned the ceiling all the way up, and I turned up the gain just about where it will start making the saturation work, as you can see. And that's it. That's how we made this little edit. Fun little quick thing to do. It really didn't take that long to do this. So if you want to go and chop things up a little bit, go for it. It's super fun. And yeah, I hope you learned something from this video. As always, this will be available for if you want this project. As always, if you want this project, it is available for all my Patreon. Shout outs to you. Thank you so much for your support over there. And yeah, make sure you leave some requests in the comments for any videos that you want to see. I will be uploading every single day for the next 60 days. Today is the 2nd upload. Let's keep this shit going. I want to make, you know, more simpler videos like this on specific topics, not necessarily remaking stuff. So please comment anything that you're curious about, or anything that you want to see from me, and I will hopefully get to it. I will see you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next shit.